it has come to my attention that there is a need for information on how to get the courage to leave relationships that are no longer serving people. There's a need for information on how to get the courage to end relationships. So I came up with a very simple working to be able to do so. And it's inexpensive. It's a lemon and hot water. And that's it. You would be working this over a period of time though. So it's not one lemon every day. Could be even twice a day, but once a day is probably fine. You're going to take one lemon. You name one side for yourself and the other side for the other person. And it's kind of like a little mini lemon baptism, all right? You can say something verbally because there are those of us that need to engage our vocal cords and say something, or you can do it mentally, but the intent needs to be there, and your intent needs to be to actually exit the situation. If you don't have the intent, nothing is going to occur. Okay, so you are going to think, this side is me. You can say your name, whatever. This side is me. They are one. As is done to this, as is done to you, my name or myself, it is also done to myself as physical. Okay, great. Same thing for the other side. You are in the name of whomever. As I do to you, whomever, so is that done to whomever in physical life. All right, you can play with that. It doesn't have to be exact. You don't want to be uptight and weird about what you're doing. So I put it out there loosely, but you really are baptizing in naming one side for you and one side for them. It doesn't matter which side, but be consistent about it. Don't change it tomorrow to being me, you. Keep it same. All right, after we have done that, we're going to cut the lemon in half. What was one is now severed in two. Okay? What was one whole is now separate. Those are important words. If there's something that you do try to get right, choose one of those or both of those, or come up with something that takes that what was one is now separate. What was one is now severed into two. Okay? You'll have a you part and a them part. Okay? You're going to take the them part and throw it away in the trash. That is going to leave you. It's going to leave your residence. It's going to leave your place of working. Okay? That leaves. That's important. Don't worry about that. Okay. Next, you have the you part. This is the part you're working with now. You have taken it and said, I have no more of this, and you're getting rid of it to be gone and taken from your life. Okay. You. We're working on you now. You take your mug. I like to give them a little squeeze, get some juice in there. You're going to put the whole rind in. Everything. This is your hot water time. It's probably going to be a little too hot for me to sip, but sit with it for a few minutes. This is your time of gaining strength. This is your time of gaining confidence in the ability to leave, to start this rolling. So you're going to sit with this. You're going to enjoy your cup of lemon tea. You may add honey if you like. And as you're sipping it, you're going to spend your time thinking, as I sip this tea, I gain clarity. As I sip this tea, I am cleansed of those who no longer serve my greatest good. As I sip this tea, I feel strength. I gain courage, right? As I sip this tea, I cut from me whomever. As I sip this tea, I clear away the negativity and the drama that's been weighing me down. As I sip this tea, you see you're going, but the important thing is that you gain the clarity, that you are cleansed of that person, that you are cleansed of this negative relationship, and that you gain the confidence and the courage. You are uplifted into a state of courage, or you are uplifted into a state of strength. Lemon is a vibrant thing. It is uplifting. And that's why we use that for cut and clears a lot, because you're removing, it cleanses as well. So it cleanses away and it lifts you up. And that's why we use lemon in cut and clear formulations. So we're just taking just a little bit of a cut and clear formulation and using it in this tea. So that's what you're doing. You're going to enjoy your tea and really roll that through your head, because you are taking into yourself, through the act of drinking the tea, those good intents and those aspects of lemon, okay? When you are done, you're gonna go for a little walk with the leftovers of your lemon. You're gonna start maybe not too far, you go as far as you like, and you're gonna just dispose of lemon. You would normally do this at a crossroads, but I really won't, you would have to go increasing crossroads, so I don't really care where you go. You can go to the neighbor's house, and if that's as far as you can get, and toss it in the bush. Not in the gutter. Remember, everything is symbolic, so you don't wanna throw yourself in the gutter. But you wanna incrementally move yourself further and further away from that relationship. You wanna move yourself further and further away from that person. To be aware, if you know which direction the trash trucks come in the neighborhood, you probably want to walk the opposite way, because the other lemons are going to be in the trash can. They're going to be picked up, and you would like to go separate ways. Okay? Now, you will feel a shift in you, but this will not do all the work for you. It has to be your intent to go, and you have to follow through. This will help uplift you. It will help give you the courage and the strength to do so. It will help give you the clarity to see your situation as it is, so that you don't get muddled down into thinking that you should stay in something that's not serving you well, but it can't do the work for you. Okay, I think that covers it. And I hope that the many people that seem to need that kind of help in leaving situations that aren't good for them will be able to find this and get that courage to head on a new path and live a better, happier, more fulfilling life. All right.